Hi guys, I'm Naomi, and I've been going to Ryan Beeson's Teen Week since I was 12-ish, and so I just wanted to share with you guys something that I've been struggling with and how I've been getting through it. So, I have depression, and I am willing to admit that I don't hide it. Quite frankly, I am very open about my issues. And so my entire life practically I've been depressed, and I can't remember a time that I haven't been. But through being depressed and through helping others with their depression, I was able to really change how I thought about being depressed. Because once I would always think, like, I'm depressed, there's something wrong with me. But as I grew up and as I changed and came to terms with being depressed, I was able to realize that it's not my fault. It is a chemical imbalance in my brain. Those feelings are there and they are valid. So one of the things that I daily have to do is surrender it to God. So every morning I wake up and I pray. I pray that God would bless my day, that He would help my spirit to just be overwhelmed with Him, and that He would comfort me, and that He would help my mental stability. And I give Him the depression. I say, Lord, I can't take this on my own. I need You here, and I need You to help me, because I'm not strong enough on my own. And it's okay to admit that you aren't. And I guess another thing that I struggle with is self-confidence issues. And most of that comes from being sexually assaulted a while ago. And so that really took a toll on me because it was my best friend who did it. And it really messed me up because the person I was supposed to trust, the person I was supposed to be able to be myself around, used me and decided I wasn't worth enough. So that made me feel, obviously, like I was unworthy, like I was tainted, like I wasn't good enough. Like, why would God use me if I couldn't even stand on my own then? But the thing about God is, He uses your situations. He used that moment of weakness, that moment where I was like, what can I do in this situation? I'm not strong enough. And He's made me this wonderful, confident, strong, independent woman who now I'm not scared to speak my mind. I'm not scared to speak for the gospel. Yes, it happened to me, but that doesn't hold me back. That doesn't define who I am. And everything you've done in your past, everything you've done that you think determines whether you're saved or not, that determines whether God loves you or not, God loves you anyway. He knows the mistakes you've made, you will make. He knows all that, and He loves you anyway. He says somewhere, because I'm bad at reciting Bible verses, that we are His children. He made us, and He loves us. He loves us like a father loves his children, like his daughter, like his sons. He's never gonna give up on us. I know my dad, my mom, if I was lost out there in the world somewhere and I needed help, they would fly, they would drive wherever I was. They would come to me and they would help me in whatever situation I am. Whatever situation I'm in. And God would do the same for you. He's waiting for you to turn and surrender the situation you're in to Him. Every morning I have to wake up and say, Lord, I can't control this. I know that as a human, we all want to just be in control. But there are some things, like the depression, like the self-esteem issues that Satan decides to push on me a lot of the time. We have the power, through Jesus, to say, Satan, your words don't mean anything to me. What you say does not define me, because Jesus Christ made me perfect in His image. And He is going to love me regardless of what you think, regardless of what you say. Because God loves you. He loves every single person that will ever watch this video. And that's really all I had to say. So thank you for giving me this opportunity again. There is my cat.